Over to the Z. Flummoxed by the Z wall. They look, they ponder, they consider, they say, why this tile? And they move back, and they're back in. Whoa. Okay. They're assessing the wall. This is what Z wall does to a killer. It turns him into a Beyblade. Ah! Not real, not real, not real, not real. Not real. Real? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Hello. Oh, Jesus, that was creepy. What a weird situation. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. L and Slate. Listen, with all due respect, the day I start listening to someone who's decided to call themselves Big Slopper is a very, very sad day, and it's not yet here. I'm getting the dolls. If we get the dolls, it gives us more totem cleansing speed for future totems. You are a sick and twisted individual, Unknown. You are sick. You are sick. That's made me sick, what you've done there. That is twisted. You're a sicko. You're a weird sicko. My game's not using GPU. My graphics card's so stinky, call it GPU! That is actually shit. That's the worst thing I've ever said. I deserve to be cancelled for that. Get on the gen. Cheeky totem here. Just stop them. Push them back there. We can take another hit. That's completely fine. Right, Chris. Right, Chris. Right, Chris. Right, Chris. Nicolas Cage. This is a shambles. I can't leave. Why have we done this? Why have we formed a deli counter queue to the Nemesis? POV, that feeling when you're waiting for a killer game so long you pull up a random stream. Hello, Jacob. Can I tell you, this is going to be the happiest coincidence of your life because we're bringing the energy today. Let's get it going. I'm alright, Jeff. Play aggressively to buy Jonah time. It's not worked. Jonah might still be able to get the gate. Excusez-moi. Thank you so much. I'll be seeing you later. Look, I have given too much for the Dead by Daylight solo queue community. I'm cashing in some of that goodwill for a goddamned escape. There's been people who've come in being like, I've watched the clips, but over the last 5 minutes you've not been anywhere near as funny as you were in those clips. Please do something clip-worthy. You know, it's just not how human beings operate. You're watching unscripted... You're watching unscripted gameplay and commentary. Not everything is going to reach those highest heights. Although that was pretty good. That was actually clippable, so this will actually be in a short. Sometimes it does work out pretty well. More likely is maybe someone like Zoe. Because she was not only in the original game, but also in the follow-up DLC. But I think more likely than... But I think more likely than either is probably over this, over all of this. Hang on. Watch this, everyone. Oh, you've got to press M1 to pounce. Just f this. Is this you? Well, with Him's new magic pill, you can deal with this issue. Okay, right, let's get rid of that. 3 stacks. 4 stacks. He just needs 1 great skill check. Come on. Oh, the frame skip! Did you see that? Come on! Guard in play. I don't care. Legitimately. No! Oh! Is it true that most don't have AC in your motherland? Air conditioning is not as widespread in the UK as it is in the US. That is certainly true, yes. Bet you had it, you little poshy. I'm going to fight back on this one. I was not born into money whatsoever. I am from a staunchly working class background with parents who daily would worry about money. Now, I'm not doing that to be all wah-wah, me. I'm very lucky and privileged to do what I do and to have found success doing it. But I'm not going to take the little poshy allegations lying down. There was one day, everyone, where my dad came home crying, right? And he had to tell us that he didn't get the promotion he wanted and that we wouldn't be eating caviar that weekend. And you know what? We got through it with that working class grit of which I am bountiful. So don't you dare come in calling me little poshy. Because I had that one Saturday where I had to eat salmon roe rather than actual caviar. One day my mother served up foie gras and I knew it was duck. And I held back the tears as I consumed not goose but duck. But I didn't say anything because I knew my mum was trying her best. Under trying situations. The £10 million inheritance from the grandparents was wearing thinner by the day. One day, my little crown for being the best boy, the sapphire fell out. We had to replace it with an emerald. But I didn't complain. I did. But only briefly. Because I knew I was still the best boy with a nice crown. Alright, so I don't want these little poshy allegations circulating any longer, okay? Because you're not just making me upset, you're making little Slate with his little best boy crown upset. Okay? So calm it down. Bill taking chase is absolutely ideal. Bill down. Okay, yeah. 99 the gate until the hook is in play. At which point, great work. Great work, Ada. That's a really nicely 99 gate. That's almost perfectly 99'd. You can be very proud of yourself. Anyway. Go outside, play in the park. Play in the park. I'm 31 years old and it's the middle of the weekday. If you have the free time to go play in the park, I invite you to do so, but I've got to get to work here before taking a walk in the park, as I regularly do, with my wife. Now kindly f*** off. Play in the park. The bills have to be paid, sunshine. It's the greatest shot I've ever made! Oh my word! Unbelievable stuff. Let's have a look at it at quarter speed. Oh. I have 1 slither of health. I can't get hit by this. I don't get hit by this. I keep on moving. Go. You got that. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I need to hit you once. And then get past you. Send it. That was good clean lines. That was good clean lines. Can't get hit by you on the left. Send it, send it, send it, send it, send it. Ooh! Sick! Up here we go. No, not the arrow man! Not the arrow man. Where you got the item, drop down onto the ledge. Where you got the item, drop down onto the ledge. We got the item here. Drop down onto the ledge! Onto the ledge! Onto the ledge! Yes! I didn't have enough health to survive the fall! Can you go through your graphic settings? Oh, high. High. Ultra epic high. 144 FPS. We're talking high. We're talking blade of grass. Yup, that's rendered. You know what I mean? Listen, when you're talking about graphics, you've got to understand we're looking at the 4080 Super here. It's massive processing power. It makes it so that it looks brilliant. Unless I'm running at medium. I might be running at medium. I'm running at medium. Forget everything that I said. You don't want it at ultra. That's not good. All the gamers have it set to medium. That's actually the best. I let you live, but don't get that gen. Don't get that gen. Excuse me. Don't get that gen. No! Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I better not hear gen repairs. What if I just shamed them all into not getting gens? Don't do it. Don't get that. No. Don't get that gen. This could be an alternative win condition. Just shaming the survivors into never repairing another gen. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. This. No. 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 Don't you do it. If they're repairing this one, I'm going to be really angry. Oh, no. No. Stop it. You better not. Get away from it. Shoot. Oh, who did this? Oh. Oh. Psst, 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 psst. Oh. 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 No. 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 Stop it! I've got to go elsewhere, but don't do it. Oh. Go. No. Ah!